Hello friends, welcome to Tech Solution. Today we will discuss about bubble sort. First, if we take an array like array of 5 elements is 0, 9, that's a random value, 5, 4 and 7. So after bubble sort, it will be like first 0 in ascending order, of course. Okay, here it will be 5, 4 and 7. Then 4, 5, 7 and finally 9. So sorted is done, completed, and the result is 0, 4, 5, 7 and 9. So what is the procedure we have to follow? First, let's say this is an array, and let's say this is an array and we have to execute bubble sort in this against this array. So the formula for bubble sort is every time each element will check whether it is less or greater than the previous numbers. Basically it is for whole numbers. So first 0 will uh, compare to each element in this array. 0 will compare to 9, 5, 4 and 7, and it checks and finally it gets a result that 0 is less than all. So finally the output will be first 0, then 9 will be checked by every element. 9, then it will check that it is the largest element, so it will placed second. Then 5, 5 will be checked by every element, then it is realized that it 5 is greater than 0 and less than 9, so it replaced 9 and sit here. And same for 4, 4 will be compared to each and every, and after that uh, 4 is greater than 0 and less than 9 and obviously less than 5, so it will placed this at the second position, and finally 7 is less than 9 and greater than rest of all, so it will placed here. So this is the final output. So let's go for the C programming. Now open devg++. Now write the code. First you have to include header files like stdio.h, then the starting the main function, and in the main function first we have to initialize an array. Let's say the element in this array is 20. Then first we have to print for user input. So I'm writing enter the number of elements in the array. So one thing I have to tell you that this is the maximum size of an array, and within this size we can set any number of elements. The maximum range is 20 obviously. So next, scanf %d. We have to scan this element. Let's say it is stored in variable n, and I have to initialize this variable n. Next, for n number of variables, I have to take input. So my statement is enter the elements so for that a loop is very much needed, starting from 0 to n minus 1, that is less than n, and again I am to initialize this I, scanf, as it is integer, so %d at the address. Now the comparison part. So for every element this loop will continue. Here I've written j equals to j minus I minus 1. So in every pass one element will be in correct position. So I've written j less than n minus I minus 1. Okay. Now the condition is if array of j position is greater than array of j plus 1, array of j plus 1, that is the next position. If this condition is true, then temp equals to array of j position. Temp is a local variable. Array of j position will be swapped by array of j plus 1 position, and finally array of j plus 1 is replaced by temp. Done. Logic is complete. Now for showing the final output, I've written the sorted array in ascending order So again I have a loop, and finally just print the array element. That's it. And finally this function returns nothing, so return 0. And I have to initialize the variable which I've used. Now save this program as bubble chart and finally run it. So it says enter the number of elements in the array. Let's say 5. Enter the elements. So the same elements 0, 9, 5, 4 and 7. So 0, 9, 5, 4, 7. See, the sorted array in ascending order is 0, 4, 5, 7, 9. One just have to print a space here, either space, or I can also write \t for tab later. So just again run this program. 5, then 09547, 09547. See, the output is the sorted array in ascending order. The sorted array in ascending order 0, 4, 5, 7, 9. So now the time complexity of bubble sort is time complexity of bubble sort is big O of n square. Big O of n square. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.